Welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black series, Marrok, from the Ahsoka line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that is included, along with the accessory. Down here you can see the name of the line the character is from, and his name down here. And on the side of the box you see this amazing artwork of Marrok. And I always mention this in each of my videos. This mural art connects with other figures across the line, but right beside him is Balin, but I don't have him at the moment, but we'll get him soon. And on the back of the box, you get a smaller portrait of the character, a description, the number which it falls into the line, and a bunch of little warnings. Here's the side of the box, the bottom, and the top. But I'll go ahead and open them up and see what's inside. Here he is. I'm going with plastic. And here's out of the box. And looking at up close, I gotta be completely honest here, guys. And I'm sure you guys agree with me. This guy looks badass. And I mean, look at this. This is so cool. Like, I'd never really paid attention to his outfit in the series, but I love how he looks like a combination of like a medieval knight and like Rust Lord or something. Like, look at this. This is so cool. This looks nothing like Star Wars, honestly. But like I usually do, I'll go ahead and start from top to bottom. Look at the helmet. It looks incredible. I love this like medieval knight sort of like style for the helmet. It just matches up so well. And then it has like throughout the armor little hints of like copper throughout the helmet and the rest of these armor plating. But the shine on it, it looks very nice. And overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And he does have a joint here at the neck as well as the top of the head. So you get tons of movement side to side, all the way back and forward. Looking at the torso, it looks super cool as well. You see he has like this sort of like medieval style as well, but it does have like this like front panel in the front of the chest plate. He does have a peg for his lightsaber hilt, and then of course you do get this same sort of like copper sort of like coloring throughout the armor plating. And then of course you do get this soft goods cape, and I love the material that they use for this. Very nice. And another thing I want to add is you can remove the cape and he looks just as cool with or without it. Look at that. And this is also something I wanted to talk about. He has a ball joint right here, which we get with most of the Black Series figures, but he also has a separate sort of like joint right here in the midsection to move like the hips around, things like that. So I think that's pretty cool how these three individual pieces move around. That is something I haven't really seen with some of the other figures, I don't think. But going back to it, he does go side to side, back, and forward. Looking at the arms do stick out about there. They do go all the way around, as you can see. And he does have the butterfly joint right here, which allows him to move a lot more than usual. That is something that I like. And on each side, he does have these like shoulder pads, but he does have an elbow joint, goes all the way up right there, has a swivel here at the elbow, and then of course he has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. The other side as well, arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around with ease. Butterfly joint right here, elbow goes all the way up, has a swivel here at the elbow, and articulation at the wrist and at the hand. Look at the waist. He has like these leather pants, and they look really nice right here. And then look how cool. I don't know if this shows up. Let me check. I turned my brightness up a little bit, but you can see that there's some speckles of orange that are around his hip area right here, which look pretty cool. And like I have mentioned before, he does have that copper sort of like coloring right here throughout the armor plating, but I just want to show a close up on the forearm right here. Looks very nice. Going over the legs, he does go into a split position. He does go into a single position, and his legs go back right here. He does have a swivel on his thighs, and look at the knees. He does go into a kneeling position like that. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. Look how cool. This is something, I would love more of. It's sort of like this medieval style armor plating. I love how he has like these longer pieces of armor around the calf and the knee joint. And then of course the shoes. They match up very well, as you can see. But other than that, he does have a lot of articulation, as you can see. The feet do point down right there, point up, and he does have rock ankles like that. And to finish things off, we have his accessory right here, which is his lightsaber. Look at the lightsaber. It looks very nice, and I'm pretty sure we've gotten this type of like hilt before with like Reva, but might be mistaken. It might be a newer style, but other than that, it is a sort of like staff saber, as you can see. Has 2 red blades, and then the peg to put it on his back. To put on the lightsaber, it's a little bit tricky, but you want to start from the bottom part right here and go towards the thumb. But once you got it in place, you can then turn it around and pose it in any way you want, just like that, and you're good to go. So as an overview of the figure, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This is a 10 out of 10 figure. I've been really surprised with the amount of, really good 10 out of 10 figures we've gotten throughout the Ahsoka line. And it's not stopping there, because I already know that they're going to make even more better figures throughout the lineup. There's so much they can do. But Marrok here has to be one of my favorites. Like, this is such a neat figure to have, and I do wish we got more screen time with him, but other than that, having him in the Black Series makes it 100 times better, because now I can put him with my collection and do diorama scenes with him, and there's so much I can do. But yeah, if you're a fan of this particular character, then I highly recommend you go and try and find him before the wave sells out. This guy is definitely worth adding to your collection. But before I end the video, I do like to do something. Is show you guys how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here and say you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like. And like the content that you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one.